This is Dave Palumbo with RxMuscle.com. I'm here at the 2010 Olympia Expo. I am here at the Quest Protein Bar booth with Ron, the owner here. Ron, as you know, I have not stopped raving about your protein bars ever since you sent me that first box. And I gotta ask you one question before we get into the details of the thing. How'd you come up with this idea?
Well, there's years that we couldn't eat protein bars. We all keep a really low carbohydrate diet, and we wanted to be able to eat them. My wife's a fitness competitor, figure competitor, and there's really nothing on the market that didn't have sugar or sugar alcohol. So we said, there's got to be, let's make one of these. And we thought it'd be an easy process, and we talked to everyone in the bar business that had been manufacturing for years, and they said you can't do it for a whole host of reasons, manufacturing-wise. It took about 2.5 years, and then we finally figured out a way to make it happen. So now each bar only has about 4 to 5 grams of non-fiber carbohydrate.
This is important that people understand. If you look at the bar, it says 19 grams of carbs, but 15 of those are fiber, which means they're unabsorbable. So it's really only got 4 net carbs with no sugar.
That's right, yeah. We don't use any corn syrup, any sugar, nothing, no sugar alcohols of any kind. So all the carbs come from nuts.
Which is natural. Now, in that same light, you have 12 grams of fat in this bar, but once again, they're all from almonds. You could even feel the little chunks of almonds in the bar, which I love.
Yep. We've it's been overwhelming. You've been fantastic here at the show. People have been coming over in droves saying, I heard about it on the podcast, I've been seeing it on RX Muscle, and people are bringing 5 and 10 people over. And the people that get it the most are people that are competitors. The more serious they are about nutrition, the more they take our bar and say, whoa, why hasn't somebody done this before?
The more knowledgeable they are.
Now, sure.
There's also 20 grams of protein in this bar, mostly coming from whey isolate, which is another important aspect, because a lot of these bars bother people's stomachs. I can eat 3 of these bars, and I'm fine. It's like I ate a meal.
Yeah. We only use whey and milk isolate. We don't use any concentrates. We don't use any soy or anything like that. So, if people are lactose intolerant or if they have gluten-free issues, it's a gluten-free bar as well.
You would think that this bar would be an expensive bar because of the quality of the nutrients you're using, yet your bars are among the most reasonably priced bars in the market. On your site, I think they're like $2 a bar.
Yeah, it's $1.99, and the only reason we can do that, buying the proteins we use, they're very expensive, as you said. We controlled our own manufacturing. We finally realized the only way we'd ever get a bar made for this kind of price is if we didn't contract manufacture like everyone else. So we have our own facility in Los Angeles, huge warehouse, our own machinery, and we control every aspect of production.
And that's all you do is bars, right?
That's all we do right now, yeah. And we've got 2 flavors, and we'll do probably another 4 in the next coming months.
You got the vanilla almond crunch,
right,
and you have peanut butter flavor, which I like both of them, actually. What new flavors can we expect?
We're going to do stuff like chocolate peanut butter, cashew coconut, and then those are the only 2 that are pretty locked in. The other 2 are still 4 or 5 others that we're trying to figure out which ones we're going to go with.
And will they still be the same nutritional composition?
Yeah, they will. We may ultimately in the future also come out with a carbohydrate bar, which would be only essentially like super clean carbs, oats or something, but no sugar, nothing like
endurance athletes.
Exactly. But most of the line is going to stay focused on the type of bar that we do now.
What's the? I know Friday's always a little slow here. Saturday will be busier. What's been your people's feedback on the bars that they've been buying?
It's been overwhelming. People get it. When we first created the bar, we said, are people really going to understand what it means? As soon as you say no sugar, they don't believe you. And you say no sugar alcohols, they really don't believe you. And, they look at the ingredients and they say, wow, this is incredible. And, there's a lot of physique competitors that use them all the way to show. Like Gina Aliotti is one of them, for example. And these are people who say, I don't eat bars. And then they look at ours, whoa, wait a minute, now here's a bar I can actually eat.
I know a type 1 diabetic who uses it and doesn't affect their blood sugar. So I know that the bars have no sugar in them.
Yeah, we do a lot of it. We test every single manufacturer, every raw ingredient. My mom's a diabetic. We've done tons of blood sugar testing on her. So, yeah, that's a big part of our deal.
Ron from Quest Protein Bar, my favorite bar on the market right now, at least my favorite bar that has the best composition. Thank you for supporting the site, and thank you for also providing us with bars all weekend long.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. We look forward to working with you for a long, long time.
And I advise you all to stop by here and try these bars, because don't take my word for it. Taste them for yourself. If you want to buy them online, if you're not at the Olympia Expo, go to questproteinbar.com and you can get whatever you want over there. For now, I'm Dave Palumbo with Ron, RxMuscle.com.